Welcome back here to Up North at 4. I'm at the Hodag Country Fest grounds with Gerry Van Harpen, one of the organizers of the event, and I'm sure this is just a very busy week for you. How do you guys even start kind of getting everything all ready and set up for an event like this?
It's a year-round process. We just don't decide we're going to do it, but we're already working on it 2023. It's a year-round office staff, grounds workers work till the snow flies and comes back when the snow's gone, and it's meetings, and it's all year.
Everyone's favorite, right? Sitting in the meeting, going through all the paperwork, I'm sure, right? I'm always curious too, for an event like this. It's a huge event, but it's such a small town. You get some big acts that come through. Is it more you guys reaching out to them, or they reach out and say, hey, we want to do Hodag this year? How does that work? I'm just kind of curious.
It's a little bit of both, actually. It's, you get the new artists that want to come, of course, because they know what Hodag is and how it boosts careers and helps in the audience. And our fans are the best. Our fans love every single artist that comes, new, old, hot. Love them all. Mm-hmm. And then when they are superstars, if they started at Hodag, they do remember that, hey, this is a great event.
Mm-hmm. And I was noticing the lineup too. There's a lot of newer country artists, a lot of the more classic country artists. There's a good mix, kind of a little bit something for everyone. Is that fair to say?
That's exactly. We want it for everybody. The festival's for everybody.
Totally. And I know we were kind of chatting off camera a little bit. The formula for Hodag Country Fest, we always said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I'm sure there's a lot of things that sort of carry over year to year, right? But you're also mentioning too, there's some new additions this year. Could you just tell us about that a little bit?
This year, in addition to the Hodag Hanky Day, which will be Friday, sponsored by Rhinelander GM Toyota, and then on Thursday we have the Bug Tussle Hodag Fan Day. It'll be a fan that they're giving away to the fans.
Okay, well, a fan, like, are you talking like a fan that cools you off? I think it's
yes, that's a good question. I think it's a cooling fan. You hold in,
Let's say is when you're out there, listening to music, you gotta have a few drinks flowing. I get that. That's nice too. Probably drink in one hand, fan in the other, right? Is that sort of the idea behind it? Well, that's really, really awesome. And I know we were talking to the lineup this year. You guys have music starting Thursday at 1, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct, or is it a little earlier?
The music on Thursday starts 5 o'clock. We get the stage warmed up at 5 o'clock on Thursday with Brett Westgrove and the Northern Lights, and then Neil McCoy will really open the big festival Thursday at 7 o'clock. Followed by John Party, which will be a party. People are excited for that artist.
And there's stuff going on all night, pretty much all day, really, throughout the whole weekend, correct?
Correct. We have music in the pavilion right now, or actually right after lunch we have music in the pavilion. All day going till 1 o'clock. There's drink specials. There's the vendors are open. There's some vendors selling food already on the grounds, selling trinkets, hats, lots of different things.
And you were mentioning that with the Hodag Country Fest taking place this weekend, there are some really new, exciting promotional events that you guys have going on. That's new this year that haven't been going on in the past. Can you tell us about that a little bit?
Yeah, Saturday, which will be the Sam Hunt Day, we have Hodag Hat Day, and that is by Northern Waters Casino Resort up in Watersmeet area. This is their first year as a sponsor coming in, and they're going to go with a really nice cowboy hat.
Oh, I'm in the market for new cowboy hats. I might have to stop out on Saturday.
Be at the WHED booth at Saturday at 10 o'clock.
I have this on camera, so we are good. I will not forget that. Gerry, I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me, and of course, hope everyone has a great Hodag Country Festival. If you're stopping out to the grounds, highly recommended, of course. Well, Gerry, I appreciate you taking the time. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back here on Up North at 4.